some kind of business since I was 5 years old. I've had some kind of business since I was 5 years old. Hey, Navy Life, welcome, welcome. So I've had some kind of business. Let me shout out my friends over here on my other page, which is under my name, Carol Reveals Crittenton. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome in, you guys. Welcome in. Take a finger tap on the screen. That will help send this live out to more people. I am already live on my other page, my Team Pay Daily page. And I have these two pages, guys. So just beware if you see, especially on my Team Pay Daily, I already have some imposter, scammers, fake accounts going on out there. One is Team Pay Daily, and they have a 0 after it. And the other one that I saw was like Team Pay Daily with either a 1 or an underscore. I was able to get rid of one of them, but TikTok, as much as I love this platform, it is notorious for not getting rid of the spammers. It's like they suck at that. And then the one time when I complained and was telling people don't follow this account because they're a scam, they gave me a freaking violation. Right? And I'm like, what? I'm trying to report these people so they don't try to scam people, and y'all give me a violation. So that's another reason why it is good to go live, especially if you're doing any type of digital marketing, affiliate marketing, anything where you're making money online. It's good for you to go live because they haven't figured out how to scam people when they go live yet. Now, I'm sure they will. I was on a page earlier that somebody was following me, right? So I was going to follow them back, but I always like to go check, make sure people are kind of legit before I follow them back, right? So then I saw that they were live. So I'm like, well, all their posts are from 2022. That's weird. And then I said, well, but they were live. So when I go to the live, the screen is black and there's just some kind of noise playing in the background. There wasn't even music playing in the background. And I'm messaging why aren't you saying anything? And they don't say anything. So I'm like, okay, this is somebody who's got a scam account. And because obviously they can't go live as the person they're pretending to be, they just have this stuff playing in the background. I guess their goal is to hope enough people will come on and maybe it'll fool TikTok and some kind of, I really don't know. Anyway, I'm not one of those people. So y'all just be careful. That was the whole point of that little conversation right there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys how to get signed up for this Legacy Builders program, how you can start making an income from your phone, and that this is not hard. This is really, if you missed it earlier, I said this is not hard. It's not hard to make money online. It's really not. Here's what's hard: being consistent. I think that's when first of all, it's a mindset, right? Because people don't think that they can do it. So they're like, well, that must be nice. It must be nice for you. You can do it, but I can never do it. I don't have a following and all this other stuff. And they think they need stuff, right? But you don't need any of that. You don't need a following. You don't need any tech skills. This is not an MLM or network marketing, so there's no uplines, there's no downlines. When you get paid, you get paid. You get 100% profit. You keep all the money. Now, so the question then becomes, because that's the question I had, is, okay, that sounds cool. I get 100% profit. So if somebody goes to the link in my bio right now and they go to my website, Team Pay Daily, before they get there, though, TikTok is going to send them this scary message that says you're going to an external link. You're supposed to go to an external link because it's sending you to my website. So you're going to put your information in when you get to my website. I'm going to walk y'all through that actually right now and just show you what that looks like. I'm going to show you from my laptop. So let me see. Let's go here to my profile and I will show you how this works. Okay, so this is me. This is me right here, right? So y'all can see that I'm already live. All right, so I'll show you. So of course on your phone, this circle with my face will be probably here in the middle of your screen, right? So then what you're going to do, let me get myself positioned so I can show you. I'm going to come up with another way to do this, but I haven't come up with it yet, so bear with me. All right, so under my name, you will see it says Team Pay Daily. So you're going to click on the link. Now TikTok is going to give you this spooky warning. Woo! You're going to an external site. And you're going to click, yeah, I know, open anyway. So you're going to click open anyway. That's my personality. I'm a little bit silly, but I'm serious when it comes to making this bread, you guys, because I am a mom of 6 and a serial entrepreneur and a world traveler, and I already told y'all that. My name is Kara. If you're new here, and we're talking about how to get this money online, specifically the Legacy Builders program, and why this is the best proven system out there, in my humble opinion. In my opinion, is accurate. Okay, so let me get up a second and move over here. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. Once you do that, so you went under my name, you clicked on where's my website is, and then you're going to see this nice little family right here. Now, I don't know these people personally, but they look like a nice little family. So I'm upgrading my system, so I'm probably going to change this to me with my kids or something like that. But anyway, discover how to start an online business with a proven blueprint, right? So this is what you're going to do. Get access to the proven blueprint thousands are using to earn daily, all while enjoying precious time with their family from the comfort of their own homes or their phone or wherever you happen to be. Now, here's what you're going to get right now. I want y'all to go click the link in my bio. By the way, if you're not following me, follow me first. Follow me first. Then click the link in my bio, and I will follow you back as long as you're not a spammer, scammer, sugar daddy, because I don't follow those. Okay, so obviously I'm not going to follow fake people when fake people are out here trying to rip people off, and that's not what I'm about. All right, so you're going to get a free blueprint from me, and that is a 10K and 30-day guide. Let me just move this stool out of the way. All right, so you're going to get a 10K and 30 days guide from me, and so that is right here. So when you put in your information, and I'm going to just, let me turn this around while I throw an email in here. All right, and it's going to say, yes, get my blueprint. So right there, just get my blueprint now. You're going to click on that. That's going to take you to this thank you page. Now, here's the deal. On the thank you page, you're going to see where it says, check your email in 5 minutes for your blueprint. Don't wait for the email. Do not wait for the email. Don't wait for the email, you guys. Don't wait for the email. Just go ahead and watch this little short video with my mentor, Michelle. So we're going to scroll down a little teeny bit. Like I said, I'm going to be redoing my page soon. So I'm going to do a little intro email, and then it'll be Michelle. But right now, you're going to watch Michelle. Okay, so here's what she's talking about. Oh my gosh, I won't believe what I did. I had the speaker set up. I had it on the Bluetooth speaker, and that's still upstairs. Anyway, she's basically talking about how we are earning passive income, how you can do this from your phone, how you can do, if you sign up today, like you go hit the link in my bio and you do the $300 bundle, that's $109,000 a year that you can be making from your phone, right? So that's what she's talking about. She's talking about the program. She's going to do all the telling and selling is basically the point. And so when you sign up, you don't have to try to figure out what to tell people. So you're going to watch the little short video, and then you're going to put, yes, I'm ready to have a successful online business. You're going to click that. And you're going to go here. Don't wait. Join an exclusive community of online business owners that are earning daily pay, because we get paid daily here. There's no weekly, no monthly. You don't have to wait for a check in the mail or anything like that. This money gets right into your bank account. So, step-by-step proven process, all in one stop. Learn the daily pay blueprint, make 100% daily profit, right? Get access now to the blueprint. So here you're going to go again. It's going to change from blue to green. You're going to click that. You're going to click that. And then the next thing it's going to say is $300 daily pay blueprint, right? So you're going to enter your information. Y'all know how to fill out a form. You filled out stuff before. You're just going to fill out the form. You're going to put how you want to pay. And then you're going to scroll down. Now, if you do the $300 today, you're only going to pay $75, because you're going to scroll down and you're going to see options to make a to do installments, okay? Then the next thing is there's a one-time $29 fee. Now, by the way, all of these are one-time. These are only one-time fees. You're not paying over and over. There's no monthly expenses and all of that kind of stuff, right? This is a one-time fee. So if you do the 300, oops, sorry. See, y'all don't have to be perfect to do this. Look at me dropping the phones and everything. Ooh, I love it. All right, I like when I have these little blooper moments, and it's kind of weird. But the reason I like these blooper moments is because it's showing you that you don't have to be perfect to do this, right? I'm not perfect. Nobody inside of this program is perfect. Everybody is learning. Everybody's in different places in their journey. All right, so you're gonna do this. You're gonna do the 75. You're gonna do the $29 for the website fee. When you are done with your website fee, you're going to come back if we're still live, and you're going to tell me that you're done, and I'm going to pay your $29 website fee for you. Now, that's for the first 4 people that get started today. So the first 4 people, I'm going to take care of your website fee, and I'm going to personally coach you. Oh my goodness, that's so exciting because I love this program. I love being able to earn income online. Like I said, I was just in Disney, just came back from Disney, had a wonderful vacation with the family. We rented this big old house, and we went to like Disney and did a few things and hung out at the resort, and the house had the pool and the jacuzzi and the game room and the theater room and all this cool stuff. And so I absolutely love it. Had a ball. Now I'm back. I'm going to Jamaica and September. Before that, I'm going back to Orlando, and then I'm going to Puerto Rico because my daughter's over there in law school in Puerto Rico, and she's going to have my first grandbaby. So my son-in-law is over there now with her, but he'll be back in Virginia. Anyway, it's just very exciting, and like I said, I'm a mom of 6, so I got a lot going on. I also have other business ventures, so I have a lot going on. But here's the thing. None of that helped me with this, right? Because learning how to do this program, here's all I needed to know, was that I saw a lady on Facebook. Actually, somebody I've known for quite a while. She's somebody who's really in the internet marketing industry, right? So she's been making money online for years. So I knew her, and I knew that she did good business. So, what? Appeal. What are you talking about? So I knew she did good business. And hold on. See, this is why you can't have your camera turned around too long on Facebook. On whatever the heck this is. Instagram, because, let's see. This is notice unclear. My live does not contain content mentioned. TikTok shall understand the decision, but there restricts something else. My live does not contain the content mentioned above. That's right. So, anyway, I have no idea what TikTok is talking about. It said on my team page, my Kara Crittenton, that my live was restricted. So why they do that is because I gave y'all an example earlier, right, when I went on somebody's live, and there wasn't a person on there. It probably was a scammer, and what they were doing was they had probably like hacked somebody's page, and what they were doing was they just had like some kind of sound playing in the background. I don't even really know what it was. Can you guys hear me? Because I have my phone flat on the surface, so I don't know if y'all can hear me or not. But anyway, let me know if you can hear me. But anyway, like I said, so I was in somebody's live earlier, and what they were doing was they had the screen on, but there was nobody there. So I'm like, okay, this is probably a scammer, which it was. So I guess that's what they did. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So I'm trying to tell you guys that you can do this. This is not complicated. And this is, like I said earlier, it's simple. Not necessarily, simple doesn't mean easy, right? Because it's easy, now that you know how to drive a car, it's easy to drive a car. But when you first learned how to drive a car, it was hard, right? Because you didn't know what to do. So go ahead, hit the link in my bio, right up there where it says Team Pay Daily. Put in your information. Go to my website. TikTok is gonna take you to the external link. Ooh, you're leaving TikTok. You're supposed to. You're gonna go to my website. You're gonna put in your information. You're gonna do the 300 bundle, but you're only gonna pay $75 today, right? And so I still don't know why it's saying that. Why is it saying that? Let's see. I'm going to go off of my Kara Crittenton, and then I'll come back on you guys. So freaking weird. TikTok is so strange sometimes. But anyway, all right, y'all. So let me explain to you how Master Resale Rights works. First of all, does anybody have any questions about digital marketing, how it works, what we're doing? Me either. Hey, Big Apple Dream. That's my Big Apple Dream. Hey, Grandma Debs. Let me give y'all some shout outs over here. Y'all go ahead and take your finger, tap on the screen. Again, that helps send this live out to more people. All right, so let's see. Hey, PJ, EL, Diane, Ursula, Alice, Zuper. Y'all come on in the room. Again, tell me where you're coming in from. Juan Salazar, Kevin, Avery, Ellen, Blue Sky, Fierce Baby, Mobutu, Tane, Betty, Pagan, Lucille, Jamie, Hendrick. Come on in the room. Let me know where you're coming in from. Thank you, Big Apple Dream. That's my Big Apple Dream. I should get you on here to co-host with me. I should have you on here to co-host with me. So, anyway, let's see. You've got a flash goal. So it says I have a flash goal. All right, so the flash goal is 3 roses. We need to get 3 gifters to send roses. All right, so y'all go up there where you see the little rose on my Kara Crittenton page. Send the roses. Tap the screen. Send this out to more people. Anyway, like I said, we're not going to be here all day because I have stuff to do and I want to take a walk and I wanted to get an early start today because normally I go live later on in the day. I'm an early bird and a night owl and it's just kind of crazy. So, hold on a second. All right. TikTok has been doing some weird stuff the last couple of days. So if you are a digital marketer, let me know. Let me know if you're doing this. Are you on the online, making the money online space, or what are you doing? All right, again, go to the link in my bio, put in your information. You're going to immediately get an email from me. But don't wait for the email. Just watch the little short video with my mentor, Michelle. Then put in your information and get started. You can be up and running in a profit mode in between a couple hours and 2 days. If you don't want to set any of this up for yourself, guess what? You don't have to. This is a 98% done for you program, but you can totally have somebody on our tech team set all your stuff up for you. It's really, really simple. And then here's what you're going to do. So I'm going to tell you guys about our 2-hour workday, because people are always like, well, everybody's saying they're making money online and only working 2 hours a day, and what are they doing? The 2 hours of workday is income producing activities. So what are income producing activities? I'm glad you asked. All right, here's what income producing activities are. So here's how our 2-hour workday is set up. You're going to spend 30 minutes copy and pasting free ads on high traffic websites. Now, we get over 200 and something high traffic websites that you're going to copy and paste these ads to. The second thing you're going to do is you're going to make 3 pieces of content. So what is content? Content is just videos, or you see those picture posts, anything like that where you're just telling people about the product or you're sharing information with people, right? Doesn't even have to be anything about the product and just be like your lifestyle. Like maybe you're out shopping or walking or doing different things. You're just showing people that, they can do this online and it's not complicated, all right? So that's it, 3 pieces of content. Then the third thing you're going to do is you're going to respond to comments and emails, right? So you're going to spend 30 30 minutes copying, pasting ads, 30 minutes creating the 3 pieces of content. It may take you a little longer when you first started because you're going to learn how to do it, but we're going to hold your hand and teach you step by step how to do it, right? And then the third thing is responding to emails and comments. So I've got a bunch of comments on posts that I need to respond to, so I'm going to spend part of today making videos where I'm responding to comments. And then the last thing you're going to do is you're going to go live for 30 minutes to an hour. Now, here's the thing, you guys. I'm telling you. You can do this. Don't overthink it. Don't complicate it. Okay? Going live might seem scary because you're like afraid to put yourself out there or whatever, but it's not. Just talk to people like you're having a conversation. Like I'm just talking to you guys like we're having a conversation. Hey friend, how are you? What are you doing? When you came in, I said, where are you coming in from? You got to tell people what to do, right? Let me know where you're coming in from. Tap on the screen. Send this live out to more people. Drop, one in the comments. Like I said, if you've never heard of digital marketing, drop one in the comments. If you've heard of digital marketing or affiliate marketing, maybe you tried it, then drop a 2 in the comments. If you are currently doing some kind of digital marketing program, drop a 3 in the comments. See, so it's pretty simple. Now, you don't have to figure out what you're going to say because we're going to tell you what to say. We're going to tell you what to say. So I was showing you guys a little bit inside of the community, right? Our mentor, Michelle, every single day, she does a little short video. She says, do A, you do A. Do B, you do B. Do C, you do C. It's very simple, step-by-step, paint by numbers. What else do I want to let y'all know this morning? I am going to come back on probably this evening because, like I said, I'm an early bird and a night owl. I tend to go live in the evening when I'm doing my walk. But I just wanted to get on this morning because I was up and I had energy. And I'm like, you know what? Let me just do it now instead of going back to sleep, which was what I really wanted to do. I really wanted to go back to sleep. But no, stay up. Do what you need to do. And then I can always take a nap later. All right, you guys, so that's it. Does anybody have any questions for me? Let me know if you got any questions. Let me give y'all some more shout outs. Hey, Bailey. Hey, Angelica. Hey, Miss Z. By the way, you guys, if you're not following me, follow me. I will follow you back as long as you're not a scammer, spammer, or sugar daddy. I've already got one Keanu Reeves in here today. So, yeah, if you're not another Keanu Reeves or not another Elon Musk, I'm very popular with the Elons and the Keanus, okay? Then I will follow you. And as long as you follow me back. So follow me. Go hit that link in my bio. Get the information. Get your free guide. That you can use whether you decide to do this program or not. You're still going to get that. That's my gift to you. And if you need information, if you want to talk to me, then be sure to send me an email. You can DM me, but here's what I don't like about DMs on TikToks. Because there are so many spammers, scammers, and sugar daddies, your stuff gets lost in the sauce. I really literally have about 200 fake people in my DM right now that I've got to go weed through. And that's a tip for you, especially if you're a content creator or you're doing any type of digital marketing or whatever, that you need to weed out these fake accounts really quickly. Hey, Veronica, good morning. Thank you for the heart me. I love it. Yay. So if you guys don't know that Daily Heart Me is like your way to let TikTok know that like you're here and that you're engaged with people, and also help support my live, but also will help you if you decide to go live, because then TikTok knows that you're the type of person that engages and supports other people. And isn't that awesome? Don't you want to be that kind of person anyway? And so, like I said, as long as you're not a spammer, scammer, or sugar daddy, I will definitely support you. Thank you for the rose, Veronica. Yes, Veronica is awesome. She's actually the person that I got saying bundles from. Because when she said that, I was like, that's just such a great way to explain this course, right? Because this program, because you're getting more than just like a course. You're getting mentorship. You're getting daily videos. You're getting daily lives. You're getting interaction. You got a community of 50,000 plus people in there. Everybody is very interactive and supportive. Thank you for the roses, Veronica. You're the girl. You're the girl. So if y'all not following Veronica, please follow her. Do you see her giving me all those roses? I love it. So she's pinned up there, right there. You see her. She's got the purple. Here's the other thing, you guys. If you do want to grab you up, people, get you some besties, scoop folks up and things like that. Look for people that are have the little blue, they have like the blue or purplish diamonds by their name. That means those people are people that are active, they're engagers, they're gifters, they do all of the things. And so do that. Engage with those people. When you're in people's lives, engage with them. If they ask a question, answer the question. If they, when they tell you what to do, just do it. So here I'm going to tell y'all what to do. Go to the link in my bio. Put in your information. TikTok is going to take you to the scary external link. Woo! But it's not scary. You're going to just go there and you're going to put in your information and you're going to get that 300 bundle. You're going to do 75 today because you're going to do an installment plan. And then you're going to come back and I'm going to reimburse you for your website fee. Okay, so that's the first 4 people, not everybody. So y'all better get started. Jump on the bandwagon. All right, so like I said, I was just hopping on here briefly this morning. I will be back on later this evening. We actually have a webinar. That's what it is too. I knew there was a reason I was going live early today. You guys, I'm telling you, you don't have to be perfect to do this. If you had to be perfect to do this, I wouldn't be able to do it. I would be immediately disqualified because I'm not perfect. So here's the other thing. We have a live webinar tonight. Live interactive webinar where if you have questions, you can get your questions answered. Let me see. I need my glasses on because I see people commenting, but I can't see what y'all saying. All right. Okay. Thank you, Veronica, for saying be blessed. Who is over here? My fellow digital marketer. So craziness. Hey, I like that. So I'm guessing that you so thank you for sharing the live, Veronica. She's so awesome. So if you guys aren't following her, follow her. Let me see, can I pin her? Also, the people, like I said, that have the numbers, the blue numbers by their name, those people are people that engage, they follow back, they do all of the things, they're supportive. If you look at my name on my thing, I have the blue things too. I'm supportive. I actually have to get more tokens, more coins because I just ran out yesterday. So I got to do that today so that I can gift people. And then also when people gift me, I gift to other people. So all right, let me see. Let's see. We have 2 new messages. It is real people. Yes, it is. Okay, you're Legacy Builders too. Thank you. Yeah, I love it. I'm telling you, this program is just amazing. It really is. And I want y'all to come back on tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern time, right? 8 p.m. Eastern time. Because we're going to be having our live webinar, and my mentor, Michelle, that I showed you guys earlier, if you were here. If you missed it, then go to the link in my bio. Either way, go to the link in my bio, put your information in. Let's get you started on your making money online, making money from your phone, from anywhere. I'm telling you guys, I just was in Florida, and we had fun, and my man. I made a cute video with him when he was swimming in the pool. He was talking about making money from anywhere while swimming in the water. It was so cute. But anyway, you can do this. This is not hard. Trust me. If it was hard, I wouldn't do it because I'm a mom of 6. Like I told y'all, I'm an empty nester mom of 6. I'm a world traveler. I'm a serial entrepreneur. And I have a lot of stuff going on in my life, so I don't have time for hard, complicated stuff. I actually found this program because I was looking to market a product that we already had, right? And so my partner and I had already paid a bunch of money for this guy to market this product we were doing on Facebook. He was supposed to show me how to do TikTok stuff and all this other stuff. Anyway, the guy was a nice guy. He was just in over his head. So Then I'm like, okay, there's got to be a way to do this. So I way that we can do this ourselves. I knew it was possible because I had done a couple of things in the past. So I never was one of the people that was skeptical about whether or not people were making money online. I already knew it because guess what? Amazon exists, eBay exists. All of this stuff, TikTok Shop exists, right? All of this stuff where people are making and buying stuff online. So never was like for me, oh, is it a scam? It's just for me, it was really when I had the time to do it. And so I started doing this other program. I got all into it because, again, I knew this person and I knew they did good business. And I'm like, cool, so I can learn from them. Well, this is what pissed me off. When I get like part of the way through the program and I'm like, okay, I got a lot of different things done and you had to set up all this stuff and I get all this stuff set up. And then the real sauce is in the $5,000. 5K, y'all, 5,000 for the next part of the program. And I was like, are you kidding me? So I got really annoyed. I got a little bit discouraged, but my personality type is that I don't let stuff stop me. I don't let anything hold me back. So yeah, I was a little discouraged. I was down for like a couple of days, but I'm like, you know what? I saw that Legacy Builders program that Tracy was doing. I know Tracy does good business. I also know Tracy is right now, she's got one young kid and he plays baseball and does this other stuff. And she's very, very engaged with her son. And I was like, so I know if she's doing it, she's not doing anything because she used to do private coaching and all this other stuff. So she stopped all of that to invest more time with her son, right, while he's young. So I knew this had to be something simple. So when she said that she was making $600 a day from her phone, 2 hours a day, no MLM, no network marketing, no uplines, no downlines, nobody gets any of the money. You get 100% profit. She said there was no calling people, no DMing people with those spammy sounding, hey girl, hey messages. You keep your options open. If you guys are doing any type of digital marketing, you probably get, especially on TikTok, you probably get 1,000 comments a day. I had to filter my comments on my post because I was getting so many of these oh, I see you're into digital marketing and master resale rights. Would you like to share experiences? No, I don't want to share experiences. I'm sharing the experience by going live, and I'm sharing the experience by posting on my page and explaining to y'all how to do this. And that's what I want to share. I don't want to correspond with scammers, okay? Because that's not what I'm about. I'm not trying to rip anybody off. I want us all to win. So, again, hit the link in my bio, get the information, come back tonight at 8 p.m. and watch this webinar with me, where my mentor, Michelle, is going to walk you through everything. You're going to hear from other people in the program. You're going to hear from other 6- and 7-figure earners. What's exciting about what Michelle was able to do was she made over $1 million in 17 months, primarily using TikTok. Hey, Eddie Sewell, send me a message so that we can go live together another time, because I'm about to hop off here. But I would love to go live. If any of you want to co-host, if anybody's in the community, DGC, or you do any type of digital marketing and you want to go live with somebody, you want to co-host, maybe you're a little shy, maybe it's your first time, you're scared, you just want somebody to hop on for moral support, then let me know, and I will definitely try to be there. As long as I'm online, I will try to be there for you guys, because guess what? People like the awesome Veronica have been here for me. People like So Craziness have been here for me, right? We're in the same community. And because we don't have uplines and downlines and we're not competing against each other, we can just help support each other, right? Community over competition. Now, that doesn't mean that some people aren't competitive, that some people don't want to try to, but here we're mainly competing with ourselves. How can I do better today than I did yesterday? So, if you don't know, my name is Kara. I'm a serial entrepreneur. I'm a mom of 6. I'm a world traveler. And I'm doing this digital marketing journey. And I'm here to tell you guys that you can do this. This is simple. You can do it step by step, proven process. We're going to hold your hand. Just like I have people holding my hands, I'm going to hold your hand. I'm going to walk you through it. You know when you need somebody, you just like, I just need Oh man, let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna give y'all a little story. So I was in church Sunday, right? And they did the prayer. You know, they do the altar call or whatever, and you come up for prayer. And something just came over me all of a sudden. It's like, you need to go up for prayer, right? It was not there was nothing specific, really. So I was like, okay. So I went up for prayer, and when I got to the altar, when I tell you this young lady came from all the way on the other side of the room, and it's like God just drew her to me. It was like a magnet, right? And when she came over, and she said, hi, you need prayer. I said, yes. And she said, what's your name? I couldn't even get my name out, you guys. I was bawling. I was crying like a baby. I mean, the tears just started flooding out, and it just felt like it was just one of everything. And so I don't know, this is not a story about religion, although, yeah, I don't know what your religion is. I don't know what is it, your creed, color, whatever. I don't know any of that stuff, but I do know I believe in God. I believe that there's something higher than me. I believe that we're on this planet for a reason, right? And that we were created to do good things. I believe that. I believe that I'm here to help other people to succeed, right? And so, like I said, y'all saw my video. Y'all saw me on here. You know I'm not perfect. You saw me mess up. You saw me y'all gonna see that later because I'm gonna make a whole bunch of videos that are bloopers, like when me doing live stuff or dropping my phones and I just love it. I'm just here to tell you that this is simple. You can do it. You can start today. You can start with $75. You can get the $300 bundle. I got that from Veronica inside of our community, right? 50,000 plus people. Here's the one thing we all have in common, because we all come from different walks of life. My background is I came from the corporate side. I started a business, grew that thing from my bedroom with the ex into a multi-million-dollar corporation, lots of employees, all of this stuff. And then, boom, boom, got cold caught by life, had to start all over. I walked away from that toxic situation, toxic for me. Okay, that's as far as I'm going with that, because I don't want to start being giving clinical diagnosis and TikTok kick me off for trying to pretend I'm a doctor. I'm just saying, it was a toxic situation for me, so I walked away with my mama, my sanity, and my 6 kids. Don't regret it. I don't regret it. It was one of the best decisions of my life. But I had to start over, you guys, and it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy. It wasn't simple. It was hard. It was really hard. Here's what I know. I know that I survived that. And I know that I'm thriving. I'm not just trying to hang on, come up the rough side of the mountain and all of that stuff. No, I'm out here and I'm figuring it out. I'm making a difference. I'm making a difference in my life, and I'm making a difference in other people's lives. And that excites me. You can do this. You can do this. You can go hit that link in my bio. You can sign up. You can get started today on the installments. 75, start with the 300 bundle, right? Or you can do the 100. Like you say, this sounds good, Kara. Yeah, maybe I can do it. Maybe you're right. Maybe I have the time. See, for me, it was more that I wanted more time, more money, and more freedom to be able to do the things I wanted, to travel, spend more time with my kids, create the business and the life that I dreamed of, right? Because I want to do things. There's just a whole lot I want to do. But here's the question. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? What is it you want in life? Like, think about this question for a second, right? Because I was watching this silly show called Pop the Balloon. I don't know if any of y'all. Thank you, so craziness. You have an awesome day too, sweetie. I don't know if any of you guys have heard of this Pop the Balloon show, then I'm about to go. But anyway, so on this show, the girl was asking, they were asking people, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? Okay, so I know for a lot of people trying to think about the next 5 years, when you may be living paycheck to paycheck, you may be scrambling to try to figure out how you could even pay whatever it is you need to pay today. But take some time to think about what it is you really want. Now, I'm going to give you guys and put on my coaching hat because I'm also a coach. Now, by the way, you don't need any skills like that. You don't need any skills to do this. We have people in here with that are like, I think somebody in here is like they dropped out in like elementary school. So this system is even written and created on a level that a third grade education level, right? So you're going to be learning these skills that are high market skills. This industry, the e-learning industry, is going to be $1.5 trillion industry in 2027. Now that's according to Forbes, right? And so, but to know that you can be part of that and not have to be techie, that you don't have to have a following, that we all start from ground zero, because guess what? We start with a brand new TikTok account. I never really was on TikTok. On my Kara Rebels Crittenton page, I made a TikTok, but I never used it. I think I posted like maybe 3 or 4, maybe 5 things on there, but I never used it because I didn't really even understand it. I didn't like it. I was like, this is just weird. I don't get it. And I didn't have a reason to try to learn it, right? I didn't have a reason to try to learn it because I didn't even know people. I thought only influencers were making money on social media like that, like big money. Like I said, my mentor made over $1 million in 17 months using TikTok from a brand new account. Exactly the same program that I'm using. Everything she did, she's a mom of 6. She's a grandma of 5, right? I'm going to have my first grandbaby soon. I'm so excited. But anyway, so if she can do it, then I said, if she can do it, I can do it. She's awesome, but I don't think she's not a rocket scientist. She's just a regular person, right? And so I'm like, I knew the person that I saw her post, Tracy. I knew that she really understood internet marketing because, like I said, she was making income for years just online. So that gave me the confidence that I knew this was legit, right? Then my only question was, did I have enough time? So yeah, I had enough time. So what is it for you? Do you think you don't have the time? Do you think you don't have the money? I just told you you could start for $25. You can come in at the $100 level for $25 today, right? Now, if you start and you do the 300 bundle, I'm going to reimburse you your website fee for the first 4 people. You don't have to be able to count. Did y'all see me put up 3 fingers when I said 4? So here's what it is. You're going to get this program. It's going to be 98% done for you. The 2% that you're going to do is figuring out how to get your coins into your account, okay? And we walk you through that step by step. I don't have to do it because it's already done for you. If you don't want to do any of that, all you have to do is get with one of our tech people and they'll set it all up for you. So this is an awesome program. This is a wonderful opportunity. I just want you guys to understand that you can do this. I want you to take some time out today and I want you to think about where it is you want to be in the next 5 years, or where do you want to be next year? Where do you want to be next month? So here's a way for you sometimes to figure out, because sometimes people say, well, I don't know what I want. That's valid, especially right now when there's so much going on in the world, right? So here's a way to figure out what you do want. Start by figuring out what you don't want. So if you said, I don't want to be broke, busted, and disgusted. Okay. So broke, you could either be feeling like you're broken, like inside, like you just feel really bad, or you can feel like you're broke, like you don't have any money, or both, right? Okay, so then determine like how much do you need? How much income do you need every month to cover all your expenses, right? What are your bills? Go look at your bills, add them up. Maybe you don't want to, but you're never going to be able to succeed if you don't even have an idea. So you got to be willing to be a little bit afraid. You got to be willing to step out of your comfort zone. Here's the type of people I'm really looking for. I want to look for people that have that CEO mindset, that they're just sick and tired of being sick and dang tired. They want off the struggle bus, and they're willing to do whatever it takes to do what they need to do. And when I say whatever, I mean moral, ethical, legal, right? That's the criteria. And that's what I'm doing here. All right, so y'all come back on 8 o'clock. Take some time today, get a pencil and paper, get quiet for even 5 minutes, and just start writing. What do I want? So I know I don't want to be broke anymore. So I know I need to get some income. What could I do? You could hit the link in my bio and you could go to my website and you can put in your information. You can get started with your free 10K blueprint, and that will give you a jumping off point. Or you can just go ahead and say, you know what, I'm ready. I'm tired of the BS. I'm tired of the being, paycheck to paycheck stuff. I'm tired of stressing, sleepless nights. I've done all of that, you guys. I've done all of that. Sleepless nights. When I walked away from everything, I didn't know how I was going to feed my kids. Stuff that was supposed to be done on my behalf wasn't done. I didn't know what I was going to do. I really didn't. I stayed up late. I cried myself to sleep. I cried in the shower. I'm not much of a crier, and I cried, so it's okay. But you got to get out of your own way. And that's the part that I really, really, really want to help people with your mindset. Because most of the time, the thing that's holding us back is not the government. Love these changes, hate these changes, love 47, 8, and whatever, doesn't matter. What your mama and them said, who's watching you, who cares? Guess what? Are those people paying your bills? And even if they are paying your bills, so what? Do this. Maybe you can get this income. They won't have to pay your bills, right? Maybe you can start making a change today. Who am I talking to? I'm talking to you. What do you want for your life? See, here's what I know for sure. If nothing changes, nothing changes. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. If I pick up this glass of ice water and I drink it, the result is I'm going to get a drink of ice water, right? All the other good things that happen when you have some water, they're going to happen, right? If I expect for this glass of water to turn into coffee, to a hot mug of coffee, because I keep drinking the water, that's insanity. That's it. It can't do that, right? So if nothing changes, nothing changes. The only way I can change this is to put it to coffee, is to put it in a mug, put some coffee in it, heat it up in the microwave or pan or whatever the case is, and then I could turn this ice water, into coffee. But something has to change. And here's what I know for sure, that you can do this. Hit the link in my bio, get the information, get started today. Come on back at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight. Watch the training, watch the webinar with my mentor and other 6- and 7-figure earners. Let's do this. I believe in you. You can do this. All right, y'all. Have a great day. Talk to you later on tonight. Now watch this. I'm about to try to end my live. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to click this button, and now. All right, I'm going to click this button over here, and I'm going to end it now. But not so fast, because I need my glasses on. I'm telling you guys, you do not have to have anything special to do this. You can do it. I believe in you.